Hey everybody, and welcome back to Brands R Us. Today we're going to be taking a look at the abandoned Pizza Hut here in Groton, Connecticut. So this location closed a few years ago in 2014. You can actually see up there, it still has the Pizza Hut label scar with the older logo from the 1980s and 90s, I think. Maybe it's a little later than that. And over here we have a huge sign for absolutely no reason. It up until around 2008, it had the old style logo, and then after that, when Pizza Hut merged in with Wing Street, they updated the sign. So as you just saw right there, there's not really too much left inside. It looks like they moved some of the refrigerator equipment up to the front for whatever reason. 1960, so this building's quite old, as you can see. But Pizza Hut only moved here in 1992. So just based off of how the building is, I actually speculate this was an earlier Taco Bell location. You can see in the middle we have the older style pizza buffet. A lot of algae on the floor or something. But yeah, just from the looks of it, it may have been an older Taco Bell location, which is kind of interesting. And here we have the dining room entrance. But you can't really see too much without those double doors in the way. But again, more of that green tile thing going on in there. Doesn't look like there's too much. You can kind of see some of the delivery counter. Oh, focus. There we go. And of course, now we have the delivery entrance, or the takeout entrance, excuse me, over here. And that's all that's left of the delivery counter. But oddly enough, if you take a look over that restroom sign, it's very much like some of the "please wait to be seated" signs that were at some of the older Pizza Hut locations. You'll see one on screen now that I took at a closed Pizza Hut in Old Saybrook, Connecticut. Run back of the store, there's not too much going on. Doesn't look like too much work was done back here. Ever. It's not exactly in the best shape. And of course, taking a look over at the garbage, it's just garbage. So here we have an old rear entrance. All the doors kind of blocked. Look at how old this keypad is. Actually, it doesn't look that old. Now that I really look at it. And here we have the other side of the restaurant. Oh, focus in. What's kind of interesting is over here, it actually looks like it's a stairway down to some kind of basement. And just for the hell of it. Oh, it swings out. Never mind. I was going to say, oh, that looks like a push door. But yeah, so this probably leads to some kind of basement. Didn't even realize that the last time I was here. That's kind of cool. And behind the restaurant, there's really not too much. There's just some more additional parking if you're needing to find a place to park. Back down there is just a knocked over sign. Or not a sign, excuse me, an old street light. Been like that forever. So there you have it. That's the Pizza Hut here in Groton, Connecticut. Oh, and fun fact, that AutoZone over there actually used to be in Anderson Little. I don't believe I mentioned that earlier in the video. But yeah, that's also a thing. So I believe, again, this is a video that somebody suggested to me. So yes, I do read the comments. If you have a place down in southeastern Connecticut that you'd like me to come take a look at, be sure to let me know down below. And a huge shout out to the guys that hinted me onto this place. I was here in like February, but I just never got around to getting a video. I took some pictures, which you could read on my blog. And speaking of my blog, go check it out. brandsrsblog.blogspot.com. Yeah, that's it.